Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. So close to the end, it's absolutely incredible to think that we've been doing this journey together one day at a time for the last, well, including the beginning bit, it's been just over 40 days because we had 4 or 5 days of introduction and then there's the 40 days of writing. And of course, I haven't really been paying such close attention that in fact, I believe today might be day 35 of your writing. Whatever day it is, I know you're jotting the number down, just like I jotted the number down over here, hopefully. And that means that you are only 5 days away. On this day, I was in a little town in Louisiana called False River. And the interesting thing was, I had an enormous awakening in that place with that funny name about how I had been listening to this false voice for decades. And now everything was changing. I was able to ask for help. I had just had huge surgery on my shoulder, and I actually had to get on the plane and ask people to help me put my bag up in the luggage rack. I felt so awkward, so embarrassed, and people were so happy to help. And suddenly my new voice, not the false one, the new voice, prompted by my higher power, said, "Kath, wouldn't you help them?" Of course I would, in a heartbeat. So, Kath, why don't you let them help you and get that same feeling of pleasure? I hadn't thought about that part, had I? Great learning curve. So on day 35, I suddenly started writing down all the things that I had started to practice. Remember on day 10, I said, I now have words because I had had no agency for so long. And now not only did I have words and agency, but I'm beginning to practice them. Hey, listen, at the beginning, I stumble and bumble. But in the end, it begins to come a little more naturally and a little more naturally. And the little voice, or should I say, the barking dog, as Sonia Choquette calls it, the barking dog begins to recede and eventually it lies down because it says, "You got this, girl." And I think you do too. If you keep doing this one day at a time, it's going to change your life. All right, my lovelies, I love you and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. See you tomorrow. Bye.